Ann Arbor is really evolving. There's a lot of exciting things happening in the city. It's definitely a college town, which of course brings in a lot of energy. There's over 100 parks, so many stores and restaurants. It's an awesome city. So within the city of Ann Arbor, there's the Bryant neighborhood. It was developed in the 70s and is made up of 262 homes.
Hi, Sunshine.
Hi, come in.
The City of Ann Arbor Community Action Network and McKnight Foundation came together to find a neighborhood that they could make more sustainable.
But I'm gonna need help getting into the community center because I can't go up those steps.
That's right, we'll figure it out, we'll make it work.
The McKnight Foundation is focused on advancing climate action across the Midwest. Households across the region, we're seeing a proportion of household income that goes solely to energy costs as high as 30%. We know that that often causes additional pressures. The way that we can help is by ensuring that their homes are energy efficient.
A lot of the residents out here are on fixed incomes. And this neighborhood has lost power a couple of times for at least 4 to 5 days. When there's a power outage, what are they to do?
We're gonna go ahead and get started. Thanks everybody for joining us today. I don't know if you guys have seen some of the mess outside, but we've started with the transformation for geothermal for this location specifically. Eventually that system will be connected to the community center to provide heating and cooling. And what we're doing with the community center is very much a plan for the entire community, because we know inconsistent power has continued to plague this area. And part of our goal is to build up resilience within our community and within our power supplies.
We have more devices, more things that we're plugging in than we did before. The average age of the infrastructure that's outside, it can be upwards of 80 to 100 years old. A lot of our poles and wires are from 1920 to 1950. This is old infrastructure.
So that led into us turning the Bryant Community Center into a resilience hub.
This is our backup batteries for our solar. So if the power was to go out in the neighborhood, we could essentially still be able to run our food pantry and have food available for the community.
Miscellaneous bags are heavy. Please use 2 hands.
When I first started doing outreach in the neighborhood, a lot of folks probably thought I was crazy.
And I get it, because most folks aren't gonna believe that somebody's gonna fix up their house for free. That's unheard of, you know?
We have to do an energy assessment to kind of gauge what the homes need. Like if the home needs appliances or if their windows are drafty.
Hi, Krystal. Come on in. Good to see you. Hey, Judah, can you say hi to Miss Krystal?
How are you?
We are the Glassons.
Our home is like the center of our family life.
We're kind of on a tighter budget. My wife stays home with our kids. As a result, we're not able to make these kind of upgrades to our home that we would otherwise ideally like to do. If you're choosing between putting food on the table and having your refrigerator be slightly more efficient, like you're gonna choose putting food on the table.
Especially as our financial picture has changed with our baby girl who is due in January.
When we moved into the home, we were cooking on a gas stove. But with part of the energy efficiency program, we upgraded to an induction stove. So that has been awesome.
This window was also replaced, and I feel like this one made a big difference in comfort because our room got really cold in the winter.
It's nice when you could have something that's both like looks better and it's more energy efficient. Makes our home more comfortable, also saves money on like utilities and stuff.
Driving through the Bryant neighborhood, it's hard not to just smile. There's at least a dozen homes here in Bryant that have already benefited from the program, at least another 30 that are slated for additional improvement.
It's really great to be able to see some of the benefits of sustainability projects come to this neighborhood.
Many of these projects would be things that we would just say, nope, can't afford that right now. but the providing of this funding made it possible. I think that our actions will affect not only ourselves, but the coming generations. So if we can play a part in that, why would you not?
The Bryant Sustainability Project is essentially ensuring that residents' homes are more safe, healthy, and comfortable for them and future generations.